Hello my dear children, now we can study our mathematics. This year we have 15 chapters. Now we can study our first chapter, integers. You all are familiar with different types of numbers, that is counting numbers, whole numbers, fractions, rational numbers and all. Then counting numbers, that is 1, 2, 3, and so on. We are using this for counting objects. Then whole numbers, that is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. Then fractions 1 on 2, 3 on 2, 4 on 2 and so on. Many things. Then here you all are familiar with the number line. We can draw a number line. Here 0 will be there. You know that here positive 1, positive 2, positive 3, positive 4 and so on. Then left side of this 0, this will be negative 1, negative 2, negative 3, negative 4 and so on. Then 0, positive 1, positive 2, positive 3, positive 4. We know that these are whole numbers. Okay? And these are negative numbers. Negative numbers. And these are positive numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? Positive numbers. So, we can call these numbers together as integers. Okay, that is negative numbers along with whole numbers are known as integers. Okay. What is that? Negative numbers along with whole numbers are known as integers. Here we can add two numbers, that is 1 plus 4, that is equal to 5. Then that is 1 plus 4. We have to jump 4 times to right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Then 2, 3, 4, 5. That is, if we move 4 times right of this 1, we will reach on 5. So 1 plus 4 is equal to 5. Then if it is 1 plus negative 4, that will be negative 3. How can we check it? Here 1 plus, that is here 1 will be there. Plus negative 4, that is negative integer. We are adding negative integer. At that time, we have to come back. That is, we have to jump backward. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here will be there. So here 1, 0. Before this one, 0 will be there. Then negative 1, negative 2, negative 3. Is it clear for you? Then next 3 plus negative 4. What is the answer? That is 3. You can write it here 3. Then plus negative 4. This we can change it as negative 2. Okay. Then 1, 2. So 2 times to the left side of this 3. So 2 and 1. So 3 plus negative 2 is equal to 1. This will be positive. Okay. If there is no sign above or near of any integer, that will be positive. That is here 1 plus 4. So we have to mean here positive 1 plus positive 4 is equal to positive 5. Okay. Then here 1 plus negative 4. Actually, what is the operation going on here? Here we have to think about the integers. Here 1 and negative 4. We are adding 1 and negative 4. One is positive integer and the another one is negative integer. So at that time what we have to do? We have to think about the greater number. Here positive 1 and negative 4. But while thinking about the numbers, we have to avoid the sign. Here 4 and 1. So different sign, we are adding different signs. So at the time we have to find the difference between that two numbers. Here the greatest number without a symbol. Here it was negative without sign, that is 4. Then 4 minus 1 is equal to 3. So after then we have to think about the greatest number. Here 4 is that. Then the sign of 4 is equal to negative. So we have to keep here the same sign. That is negative 3. We can think about some more numbers. Then 27 plus negative 20. Here one is positive and another one is negative. So at that time we have to subtract the numbers 27 and 20. 27 minus 20 is equal to 7. Here the greatest number is 27. The sign of 27 is positive. So automatically the answer will be positive. So the answer is positive 7. Okay. Then negative 50 plus 40. Here one is negative, another one is positive. 50 minus 10, 40. That is 50 minus 40. 50 minus 40. That is 10. The sign of 50. 50 is the greatest number. Sign of 50 is negative. Keep that negative symbol there. So negative 10 is the answer. But if it was negative 3 plus negative 5, we have to add the numbers. That is 3 plus 5. That is equal to 8. Then keep the same sign. That itself happened in case of positive integers. Positive 3 plus positive 5. Then what will be the 3 plus 5? 8. Then the sign is same. We have to keep that positive sign. Clear? Then negative 7 plus negative 10. We have to add the numbers. 7 plus 10, 17. Here the sign is negative. Keep it here. So negative 17. Now we can think about the ascending and descending order of integers. That is, here negative 1, positive 4, negative 100. Do you know which is the greatest number? Here 1, 4, 100. But listen here, negative 1, negative 100. So here positive 4 is greater than other two numbers. Okay, positive integers are always greater than negative integers. Think about our number line. If the numbers are coming to right side, that will be greater than the previous number. That is left side number. Right side numbers will be greater than the left side number. Here 0, then positive numbers. Then here it will be negative numbers. Clear? So, next, first we are going to write this one in ascending order. That is smallest to greatest. Okay, here the smaller number is negative 100. Next will be negative 1. So, think about the number line 0. Here negative 1, then this will be negative 100. Okay. After some numbers, we will reach on negative 100. Okay. So, negative 1, negative 100, negative 1, then positive 4. Clear? Here, negative 28 and positive 28. Which is greater? Here, positive 28 is greater than negative 28. Okay. Then negative 4 and positive 400. Here positive 400. But if it was negative 4 and negative 400, automatically we know that negative 4 will be greater than negative 400. Okay. Here negative 4, then negative 5, negative 6, negative 7 and so on. Okay. Last we will be here negative 400. Clear? Now what is additive inverse? Additive inverse. Sum of additive inverses are always 0. That is negative 1 plus positive 1, that will be 0. How can we say? Here negative 1, then 0, 1, 2, 3. Here negative 2, negative 3 and so on. We have to add negative 1. Here now we are on negative 1. Then we have to jump 1 times. So we will get 0. Next, now think about, now we are on 2. Okay. 2 plus negative 2. 2 plus negative 2. Now we are adding negative integer with the positive integer. Here both numbers are same without sign. But one is negative, another one is positive. Now here 2 plus negative 2. Here 2. We have to jump 2 times backward. So now we are on 0. So we can write 2 plus negative 2 is equal to 0. So now we can say the sum of additive inverses are always 0. Okay, always 0. So we can say that additive inverse of 2 is negative 2. Additive inverse of 100 is negative 100. Positive 100. Additive inverse of positive 100 is negative 100 and the additive inverse of negative 100 is positive 100. Just change the symbol. Okay, just change the sign. Okay, that is the additive inverse. Don't forget it. Now we can complete a pattern. That is 7, 3, negative 1, negative 5. Then 3 more numbers. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Now 7 and 3. We know 7 minus 4 is equal to 3. That is here. Then next 3 minus 4 is equal to negative 1. That is here. Then negative 1 minus 4. We have to take away 4 from each number. That will be the next answer. So negative 1 minus negative 4 is equal to negative 5. That will be here. Next negative 5 minus 4. Negative 5 minus 4. That is now negative 5. We have to jump 4 times backward. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So what is here? Negative 6, negative 7, negative 8 and negative 9. So now we got negative 9. That answer will be here. So we can write negative 9. Clear? Then there is one trick. What is that? If you see any numbers like this way, that is we have to subtract the same negative 5, negative 4, negative 9, negative 4. What will be there? Here negative and negative. How can we do? Add these two numbers. 9 plus 4, 13. Then keep their negative symbol. So that answer will be the negative. These two places will be carrying negative. Then negative 13 minus 4. 13 plus 4, that is 17. Then minus, we have to keep their minus. So negative 17. You got it? So here we can write actually negative 5 plus additive inverse of this 4. That is negative 4. That is negative 9. If negative A minus negative B, what can we do? Here we have to write the first integer negative A itself. Then add, that is plus. Then take the reciprocal of this second number. Which number we have to take away? Here B we have to take away. So here B. Additive inverse of B is negative B. Then we have to add this 2 and keep the negative symbol. Okay. So negative 11 plus negative 3. That is negative 14. Then negative 2 minus 3. How can we write? Negative 2 plus negative 3. That is equal to negative 5. You got it? Then negative 6 minus negative 4. That is negative 6 plus negative 4. That is equal to negative 10. Got it? I think now you got some basic about our integers. Okay, you got the ideas. Thank you. Watch it and we can do some works. Okay.